Oh my God. If this popped up for you, you may know that this message is for you if you've been feeling raw, irritable lately. If certain individuals and situations have been just getting in the way of your flow, interrupting the vibes, like killing the vibes. If you've been experiencing really unpredictable weather, like it's either insanely hot or like humid and like damn near like suffocating when you walk outside. Sometimes it'll be like downpouring rain, wind. I'm just seeing like really extreme weather. I was about to film this. It's so funny. One-on-one on the timer, thank you. I was about to film this reading outside of this parking garage because the lighting was better, and I was sitting in a spot that said no parking or standing, but people park there any fucking way, so whatever. But there was a guy like pulled up right next to me, and he was like, "Can I have your spot? Can I have your spot?" I'm like, oh my God. A bitch can't just get some quiet time, some privacy. That could be extremely significant to you. Maybe you've been struggling to find like quiet space to just gather your thoughts or have time to just really be alone. Yeah, it feels like every time you maybe try to start a project, something gets in the way or it gets delayed. Maybe you have a procrastination. Okay. A procrastination, the tendency to procrastinate. That's what wanted to come through. So if any of that resonates with you, I have a message. So if you're open to receive, take a big deep breath in and exhale. Thank you so much. Let's see what's going on with this collective. Ooh-wee. You got Death and the Ten of Pentacles. You're being tested heavy right now because you're about to have a breakthrough. I was just hearing like you might recently been thinking like you don't have enough, or just every time you have resources they vanish in like thin air because you have to use them or utilize them. Honestly, this is a 24-hour message. That's what's coming through right now. So Spirit is saying that whenever you're seeing this message, there is a massive chapter that you are closing out right now, and you're opening up a door to Wonderland, because I'm seeing like Alice in Wonderland, the Tim Burton Alice in Wonderland. She had to get like really, really big and really, really small. Like she had to go through some different changes within her body, within her experience, in order to fit through the door. It feels like the universe has been molding and shaping you in a way that will allow you to fit right into the puzzle piece. I'm seeing like puzzles, Tetris might be significant. Like board games and like vintage games like that, Jenga I'm even seeing. There is a very specific energy that you needed to be sitting in order to claim this abundance, and within the next 24 hours you're going to be seeing an influx of material success. So especially if you've been dealing with some bullshit, I'm just saying. Chapters closing out, people leaving you, you feeling stressed out, tired, exhausted, emotional, just so that you can come out on the other side. You always have come out on the other side. So Spirit, what is this influx of material success? What is this influx within the next 24 hours? What is this? The Devil. There's a shedding. I'm seeing like a snake and a skin. I'm seeing like reptiles and amphibians. There's a shedding. Ooh. There was something that was trying to keep you bound. I'm hearing Bound to You by Christina Aguilera, but like there was something in your life, in your energy in your everyday routine that was trying to keep you bound to and like destined to repeat patterns. But no, you've been breaking out of chains, you've been breaking habits, you've been breaking cycles and connections with individuals. Honestly, there might be a breakup situation happening within the next 24 hours, a distancing happening within the next 24 hours. This could be your energy, or this could be somebody else's energy, so that they're able to come towards you with this Knight of Cups. A breakup, a distancing. Chains are being breaking. Chains are, 555 on the timer. Thank you, Spirit. Chains are being broken as we speak. You have broken chains simply by existing, by the way that you exist. You have broken chains off of your lineage. I'm seeing that bird. It's like a prophetic type of thing, and I think it's in the Bible or some shit, like that bird that's like on fire. It's not a phoenix. It's like a literal bird that's on fire. Dark energies have been really trying to creep in and keep you weighed down. But this material success is inevitable. It's literally written in ink. It's like I'm seeing a pen. Maybe a contract is being signed, or some progress is being made forward, because you have just been existing and noticing what needs to be broken, what needs to be changed within your life. What is this, Spirit? What has been changed? You have released confusion. You might still be confused, but at this point, I'm getting the sense of like, I don't give a fuck type of energy. It's going to work out no matter what. I don't care what this is looking like right now. I'm mad confused. I don't know what the path ahead looks like, but I'm gonna just keep going. I'm just going to keep persevering. I'm just going to keep doing whatever it is that I do. The Queen of Wands almost wanted to come forward. Somebody might be quitting or putting in their notice soon. This could be you, this could be some, but it just feels like a shedding, like a breaking off of something in order for progress to be made moving forward. What is this breaking? What is this shedding, Spirit? What is this confusion? The Ten of Cups. Like I said, it feels like there's some sort of breakup. And even if this is not a physical breakup, this is like a reunite. I'm hearing like reunited and it feels so good. You leaving a situation or coming to terms with a situation in order to invite in more joy, more love, more family time. Family time might be significant. I'm seeing a family reunion. 10-10 is significant. This material abundance, it's like with the 10 of Pentacles there, that can talk about ancestral karma, like an agreement, a money agreement being signed, a raise in your money, a inheritance, or like something that is destined for you, specifically for you, so that you're able to, so that your families can be set in stone later down the line, especially with that 10 of Cups. That's like happiness, celebration. Sometimes it can represent marriage, union, coming together, party. It feels like there's a shedding. I keep seeing snakes, like Slytherin might be significant. What is up with this vein? Like something is like, something that had a really tight grip on you is starting to be released as we speak. I was talking about an agreement. We have the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. What is being released at this time? What chains have been broken, Spirit? The King of Pentacles. The yearn for material success. It's like at this point, you have an inner knowing that this is coming to you, that this material success is yours. So it feels like recently you've been releasing the stress and anxiety that kind of comes along with this journey. Because for some of you, your spiritual awakening included an intensive reckoning with your finances. Like, some of you guys experienced an awakening, and then all of a sudden your finances plummeted, you lost a job, streams of income started to become scarce. It was just scary times out here. Resources started to become scarce, but that's because those individuals that were providing you with said resources, those situations that were providing you with guaranteed material success and wealth, it was just not going to be sustainable. Those relationships were not going to be sustainable in the long haul. So what is happening in the next 24 hours is you're finally, because I'm hearing finally, going to start to see some movement, some action being made towards you. Somebody might be reaching out to you, because the horse represents momentum, picking up, movement. You might be going somewhere, seeing somebody, meeting somebody, but it feels like you are coming home. I'm hearing that song, I'm coming home, tell the world that I'm coming home, let the rain wash away all the pain of yesterday. Yeah. Forgiveness is coming through within the next 24 hours. Forgiveness of yourself, your own actions, your decision making. Y'all have had to make some decisions, not because you wanted to, but because you had to. It was out of necessity. So I see a coming to terms with your choices, your actions coming through within the next 24 hours. Spirit, in the material, what is coming through? In the material, what is coming through within the next 24 hours? Because we have so much material wealth and success coming through. What is this material abundance coming forward? The Chariot, balance in what? Balance in what? The Emperor, in your material world. The Emperor's stability coming through, stabilizing influence coming through. Somebody is definitely coming forward to talk to you or want to conversate, because you have been trying to seek a new level of groundedness within your life. Root chakra energy is coming through. Safety, I feel, is coming through within the next 24 hours. You feeling a lot more safe within your experiences, within this world, within this life, your particular journey. But it definitely feels like a third party, like another individual is going to be coming into your energy to give you something, to offer you something. This symbol that this guy is holding, it almost looks like the cross with like the circle at the top. If y'all know what that is, what's symbolic about that, please put a comment down, because I have been seeing like at least 2 or 3 separate people with that tattoo. The cross with the circle on top. If you know what that is, let me know. But I'm also seeing Queen Elsa when she was getting coronated as queen, because she had to hold like the scepter and the whatever that round thing was. Some of y'all are getting crowned in the next 24 hours, elevated into a position of power, being seen as if you are in a position of power. There are some people around you that really see you as this brilliant, illuminated individual that deserves to be in a position of power. You are going to be considered in this next 24 hours for something big. What is this, Spirit? What are we being considered for in the next 24 hours? The Tower and the 8 of Cups. You're being considered for a new location. You're being considered for like a new building, a new location. This could be like at your job, looking, like I mentioned, a promotion. You might be being considered to level up in your career, to go somewhere, to start from scratch. You are definitely being considered for a new chapter. Like something was crumbling. Something is currently crumbling in the next 24 hours. An idea, an ideology, a concept, a literal building. Something could be like fires, could be really significant. There has been so many random fires. Like there was a car that was caught on fire on the side of the road the other day, on the highway, and then like another car was set on fire in a parking lot recently and exploded. Like there is an explosion of ideas or concepts, or a physical like explosion happening. Everybody's gonna be safe, everything is okay, but I'm hearing like disasters, like floods, fires. A bunch of those events are significant to tell you, and those signs are significant to let you know that this change, this shift is happening. You're going to be going somewhere. You're going to be leveling up somewhere. And this is not to be, the next 24 hours, try not to be in your feelings too bad. Try not to be in your feelings too bad. This is going to be so much better for everybody involved. And it's going to be better for you. It's going to be better for the people that are rooting for you. I'm hearing like roots, like groundedness. So much root chakra energy. Any last words, Spirit, for this collective? Yeah, you'll know that this is significant to you if you've been experiencing so many delays with your money, with your elevation. It's overdue. I'm hearing 7, 8, 9, like countdowns might be significant. 7, 8, 9, 10. 7s, 8s, 9s, and 10s. 7, 8s, 9s, and 10s are significant. So with the 9 of Cups, improvements are underway. I'm seeing a construction site, a blueprint. You, my love, are being seen as the blueprint for next steps within this next 24 hours. So as this comes through, don't tell everybody what you got going on. Don't tell everybody your plans. Not everybody is happy for you. Not everybody is excited for what you're doing on the side. Like if you have hobbies or a small business and you're working part-time, or if you're single and living your best life, not everybody is happy that you're single. They want to lock you down. They may want you to commit to something. Like, cause look at this. I'm hearing like, look at this. Take a look at this. Will you take a look at this? The Star. You are being heavily considered for a new level, for a new opportunity, for like the stage is being set. This could be an audition. You might be being called. Yeah, 999. Like what I say, 7, 8, 9, 10. 7s, 8s, 9s, and 10s. I saw 888 on a license plate as I was on my way to this parking garage today. 100%, 777, 888, 999, and 1010, and 111 or 111. Those are going to be your numbers to let you know that this is actively happening in the next 24 hours. You are being considered for something big. You are being talked about in rooms that you've never even set foot in. And I know that a lot of readers say that on here, but like you are genuinely being considered for positions that you didn't even know existed, that you didn't even know you were being talked about. I'm hearing Positions by Ariana Grande. Switching my positions for you, cooking in the kitchen and up in the bedroom. I'm in the Olympics while I'm jumping through hoops. Halloween masks and Spirit Halloween is significant here. You have been jumping through so many hoops. You have been showing the divine that you are capable of doing this and capable of holding on to these positions, holding on to these jobs, holding on to these opportunities. Yeah. 444 is coming through as well. Paid work. Trust that it is happening. Keep on keeping on. I see those cheesy keep calm and carry on little things that were like really big in the 2010s, if I'm not mistaken. Keep calm and carry on. Don't Don't you dare tell anybody about what you got going on. If you have like a gig that's coming up, like a really big opportunity or a big thing, this, that, and the other, do not tell everybody about this thing. If you feel called to tell people that you know you can genuinely trust in your corner, do that, because your world as we speak is expanding. You are expanding. You are taking up this new level of space that you haven't taken up before. And not everybody is going to be happy for your success. Any last words, Spirit? Any last words? Any last words? The 8 of Swords, 888. Like I said, not everybody is excited for your success. Don't worry. I just keep hearing don't worry. There's a lot of worry energy. The future doesn't exist. The present is your future. The present is your future. Your present is a gift and will determine your future. So stay grounded. Look, red. If you need to do a root chakra meditation or do an activity that helps you stay grounded, maybe you need to do a little with intention. Maybe you need to drink some tea. Maybe you need to do some yoga. Moving your body is so significant right now, because what's happening is, like I said, there are so many energies that have been trying to keep you stuck. Mindsets that have been trying to keep you stuck. Maybe you've been getting really triggered recently and it's been causing more delays. I'm telling you, love, work against this energy. All of this resistance right now is building up so much muscle. You are looking like Hercules right now. Who put the gliding gladiator? Hercules. 111 on my clock. 111 on my clock. Like I said, there's a conversation. There's some sort of, you're about to be celebrated in the next 24 hours. And you are currently being considered for something major. So just be. Okay? I pray that this resonated with you. Justice is being served as we speak. That's your message. I love you so very much, my angels. Let me know if this resonated in the comments, and I will see you in your next reading. Stay cosmic.